So what's our loot? Oh, steel. Ancient hearts. Hearts of stone. Craft the ancient's armor. After our battle with the ancient, its heart remained. Someone might mistake it for a chunk of rock, but it pulses with magic. Father and I should bring this to Brock or Sindri. Something this hard and powerful is sure to be a useful ingredient in armor crafting recipe. Is there like a story thing that I forgot to read? Codex. Jormungandr. The world serpent spans all the waters of Midgard. Maybe the only one big enough to beat Thor? Still can't believe we met him. Didn't actually add much else. Hack silver. Wow. Multiple chances to reduce incoming attacks from dark elves. No! I mean, I don't really expect you to give me pieces of the world serpent scales, but I want them. Nord's Tempest. A rapidly spinning melee attack that clears out surrounding enemies and deals significant damage. Looks a little bleh. I don't know. Like, oh, look at him spin, but he just got his little axe and he's just kind of going. I don't know. It just doesn't feature the drama of. Oopsie. It's just these. It's silly, but like part of it is I just like these two attacks because they're so dramatic and impactful and satisfying to use. So that kind of makes me just want to use both of them specifically. Could this be our chance? It's so gross.
That did it. You brought the main bridge back.
We must find a way up.
Everything's so bloopy and gloopy and creepy around here with pulsing living walls and shit. It's just... It's gross. It's gross. Look at all these oh, this one goes to a dead end. Is there something over here? Hack silver? Nope. Well, eventually hack silver. That's part of the collection. We've got collectibles in this game. I'm happy the collectibles can be spent for money. Yeah, you can trade them for money and stuff like that. Just because there's a lot of games where you get collectibles and your reward is you got a collectible. And you're like, wow. What a day to be alive. A collectible. I stopped caring about achievements like 8 years ago.
Maybe this will spit us out on top.
Nope, oh god, he's teleporting around like crazy.
Look, the blue door. We made it.
Oh yes, the blue door. What are you talking about? Oh, over there. I didn't have control over the camera, but it seemed to be looking at strange angles. Kind of got the impression that he wasn't supposed to be in frame with the way that he kept ducking around. Huh. No, the main water level's still the same. I was wondering if I had changed something and made it possible to access that one chest that I dropped in the water.
You know, I will never get used to walking on solid light.
Does it feel different from walking on solid ground?
What?
We have a problem.
Oh. What if it's just a door that slides out of the way? Like, we've already seen in this place. Ah. But your gongs, I have to get you all going in one go.
These doors do not open.
Hello? I don't get it. Why even have a door then? Hello?
Come, we will find another way in.
I mean, if it opens, it's a door, and if it doesn't open, it's a wall. There is a semantic difference between these two concepts.
Sindri?
Yep, there
Hey,
is.
Sindri. We found something in?
This way.
Hey, Sindri. Could you take a look at this?
Honestly, I don't have much else going on right now. Whoa. You killed an ancient?
Yes,
Was it difficult?
yes,
Is that all you're gonna give me?
yes.
He's really not a big talker. Sorry.
Let's do it.
Just not what he's into these days. No. Yes. Ooh.
Why are you even carrying those?
Right up my ass. You should be asking where I'm keeping any of these items, frankly. Across the board. They just kind of exist somewhere, somehow.
Oh, we can't forget you.
And the Pauldron of the Ancients. Need 3 ancient hearts. Gauntlet of the Ancients. A lot of chunks of ancients you need here. Resistant to all elemental damage. That's his big focus, I suppose. Yep, 33% resistance against frost, burn, and poison. Stacks up to 85% max, which is nearly all of the damage. It's a lot of damage.
Master Atreus, how may I
Atreus
serve?
is too lame to have that kind of equipment. Atreus armor's here. How do you upgrade Atreus' armor? These are my 3 armor slots. Axe and Talisman. Maybe I can't.
Yes, my young man?
I guess there isn't anything to upgrade, right? The basic idea is that each one just gives him like an ability. Or a
Something else for
passive.
you, then?
Since he doesn't really have stats, there's nothing to upgrade.
How are you here before us, dwarf? We were told our path was the only one between realms.
Well, it may be the only way for you to travel, but we dwarves are full of surprises.
That is not an answer.
Ah, hang on to that sense of wonder. There's so little mystery once you've amassed the wealth of arcane knowledge that I have. Where to comb the realms for exotic resources, how to craft them into creations that defy imagination. To the novice, I'm sure it all seems like magic, but... oh, all right. It's magic. Are you happy now?
Sindri, have you always been so...
Clean? Huh. Don't I wish. No, I was just as unsanitary as the next dwarf until the day a Vanir witch set me straight. She discovered with her magic there are hundreds of thousands of tiny beasties on everything around us. Oh, so small you can't even see them.
No.
It's true. And if they get inside you, they make you sick. But the witch told me there's one wood, the oak, that's a natural deterrent. Stops the beasties from spreading. So now, I make all my handles from oak. See? I think of these things. Okay, back to work.
So how come Brock's blue and you're not?
Boy,
Oh, it's fine. Very good question, actually. You see, my brother's not as careful as I am. In fact, he prefers to work with metals using his own bare hands. Ugh. No gloves. Says it's the only way he can hear what it wants to be. Touch enough raw silver and it changes your skin irreparably. That means forever. I wouldn't bring it up to him, though. You know how sensitive he can be.
I guess that makes sense. Sindri, why don't you just make up with your brother already?
Me? Make up with him? Because he's an obstinate pighead incapable of change. Because he says the most terrible things about me just because he's insecure about his own work, which, let me tell you, is subpar. Because he blames me for the things that aren't my fault.
Huh? Like what?
Would you pardon me, please? I need to collect myself.
Little family bickering going on. You think that wearing full armor while crafting would be a hindrance? I don't know. But yeah, the level of magic they have is ridiculous, the dwarves.
Another one here.
This giant's a sorceress. Her name's Groa. Looks like she had visions. Did Odin kill her for her book?
That's like something he would do. I keep forgetting there's a quick turn in this game. But, that's the wrong thing. Whoops. Give me the lore. I did it again for some reason. A giant sorceress and a powerful seer, slain by Odin. Did you steal her book of visions? Oh, those the realms? Yeah, you can tell it's Odin because he's got a spear and 2 birds.
Father, can we go through?
I believe I can see the oh yeah. You see wolves devouring the sun and moon. And you see the world serpent wrapped around the whole thing. And then 3 warriors. Not totally sure what the middle one is, but the top guy's probably Thor, because it looks like he has a little hammer. Bottom one might be Sif or Freya or something. On the right, we seem to have a giant, because he's huge. So I take it that he killed her for her Book of Visions. And that revealed Ragnarok to him. That seems to be what that vision is of. That's probably the way inside, since the door is locked. We got this side, the whole side over here that seems to have a chest, if nothing else.
Those bells.
A Nornir chest must be nearby.
Ah, that's where we fought a moment ago. Wait, that means that you were like right there when we fought him. Unless you just got here, because who knows how he gets around. The dwarves are a big old pile of nonsense, is what they are. Ah, there's the chest. Like, 3 of them were able to make Sif's hair, which grows, I think, like normal hair, even though it's made of gold. Which is kind of standard fantastical stuff. There's less understanding of scientific elements back then, so maybe you could just throw around a crazy idea like that. Ooh. Blood mead. But there's other stuff that's really strange. Like, the second largest ship ever made is a ship made by those 3 dwarves that can be folded up and put it in your pocket. It's the second largest ship in all of Asgard, and you can, the other one being the one that, the largest one being the one that's made of like the fingernails of the dead or something, which is yeah. Oh. Broken water texture right there. That's not supposed to be visible. Something's going wrong there. Huh. Oh well. Yeah, the dwarves just casually do shit like that. Because Loki dared them. Like, make 3 gifts for the gods, and there's a lot of fantastical, ridiculous ones. Like the gold boar and stuff like that, but the fucking ship that folds up into your pocket is like, wait, what? Excuse me? I have questions. I have so many questions. What do you mean? So sure, they teleport to whatever place we go to. I can't be surprised by anything anymore because they don't seem to have rules. Shut up.
Of course. Wonder what those are attached to.
If I do just the right angle, maybe I can hit both of them. Yeah. Is there a third one? There is a third one down there. Ah. Gonna need a better angle. A little bit. I don't know about that. What have I done?
Okay, here we go.
Kratos is over here not even bending his knees when he jumps off of ledges. Like, dude, it's terrible for you. You're aging and getting slower. Like, you can't do that kind of shit to yourself. Nope, I was on the floor. My bad. Bye-bye. Well, now that I'm down here, I might be able to just throw my axe upwards through them. That sounds better. Yeah. What did I do? Oh, here we go. Wasn't actually sure what I accomplished. Yeah, who doesn't want some nice, soft material to make your weapons out of? I say ignorantly, knowing shit all about blacksmithing. We clear? Not quite. Not quite. If y'all could just stop having backup. Did I get them all?
Need more time.
Wow. Atreus is a badass. He just shot the guy through the wall. Haven't done that little combo for a while.
Did I do okay?
The juggle.
Whoa! Now that's impressive.
What does it say?
From darkness, keep safe the light. Didn't do a very good job, did they?
Like keep the light elves safe from the dark elves? Is that what we're talking about? The geometry's gotten so strange around here that's actually hard to tell what kind of structures we're looking at. He keeps jumping back and forth, doesn't he? AI can't decide what to do with my behavior. Up. Looks like there's 3. Got him. But to what end? Actually, probably the chest from earlier. I think I got you. Yeah. I love loincloths. Increase runic. Oh, hey. So gross looking. No big deal, just no ropes around here, so cut through the creepy flesh instead to gain your rewards. It's really funny how often the place I'm supposed to go to literally has an arrow pointing at it in this region.
There, the light.
They've covered it up with that stuff. Why would they do that? Look, another light off. What's he doing?
Probably dying.
No. Why are they killing him? He didn't do anything.
Do not assume. You are seeing the end of a war, boy. You do not know what led to this moment.
But he didn't even defend himself.
That was his choice. We make ours.
You Light Elves been doing some war crimes? Cause like, the Dark Elves are very mad at you. Like, holy shit. That's some retaliation. I think the animation's not supposed to play that long, but I got stuck for a bit, not realizing I was supposed to press down to continue. Thought I was waiting for something. Oh yeah, that didn't go so well. Do not judge them, boy. But also, we're gonna kill the shit out of them regardless, so... But, you know, do it in a non-judgmental way, boy. What hit me? Aw. It is very funny to me that the boy... His bow is so strong that he can fire arrows in midair, and they will repel him upwards. Guess who's done with your shit? I just spiked him. He's just gone now. Bye-bye.
What now?
The light is near. Look for a way inside.
Whoopsie!
That did it! Look! More light bridges!
Follow me.
Are we infiltrating the Protoss homeworld? What's happening in this place? This giant stone feature. This place is so huge and so complicated visually that, like, I really can't tell what this place is. It's so strange telling what's, like, going on here. And also, like, which parts are overgrowth that happen later and which parts are, like, part of the base construction of the whole place. Like, this weird shit. This giant stone disc thing. Like, that was always there, presumably, on purpose. Whereas other elements are, like, added afterwards, like this thing growing over everything. It's so big that it's made for, that looks like it's made for giants, practically. And so, as we walk in here from an ant's perspective through the whole thing, it's hard to absorb exactly what's going on with this bizarre geometry. Double kill. Another one. Hey guys. And he just blew up. So these are the suicidal nightmares. Excuse me, gotta get into AoE range. Oh! Oh, he didn't like that. That spiteful multi-stab. Oh. It wouldn't be a Kratos finisher without looking like it's full of rage. Oh, he just shrugged off all those arrows. Bye. He took it like a champ. Okay, now the light elves are encased in the walls. What the fuck? Huh.
You're restoring all the pathways.
There is a kind of paradox to Kratos as this destructive force that reconstructs and fixes things. He's just rage-balling through life. But in order to get anywhere, he has to fix everything and open up stuff and get rid of clutter and barriers and fix bridges and so on. So he's weirdly tidying up the place while being a rage ball. Okay, hitting all of these in one hit's gonna be hard. And by which I mostly mean impossible. Ah, it's probably tentacle specific. Hit all the ones of a particular tentacle in one go. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, 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 no. There we go. The final deet. Things are getting pretty gross and farty around here. Fumes and like sludge. Like I just associate with this like my trips to the beach, and like how like it just gets, frankly, it just gets kind of gross. Like these kinds of like tide, like this whole place is like a tide pool type area. It's just like a sludge of life, essentially. Just life everywhere, on every rock. Everything's alive.
I don't think we're supposed to be in here.
Quiet.
We haven't been supposed to be basically anywhere we've been in this game, besides our home, where the other guy wasn't supposed to be there, as it turns out.
Did you hear that?
Stay alert and by my side.
Hey, when we make it to the light, how do you think we get it into the Bifrost?
The witch said to step into it
She did?
when she was ripped away from this realm.
Oh, how did I miss that?
You are more concerned with her safety than our goal.
Oh.
Quiet! I have him. Your knife boy.
Atreus isn't gonna help us kill humans, but elves? Fuck it. They're like not people, apparently. I'm joking, because obviously Atreus clearly seems to care about them too. But the whole, oh no, I've killed people thing has certainly gone out the window when he's now stabbing an elf in the head. He seems to have progressed past that point. To step into the Bifrost. Oh, hello. Yeah, pro tip. Whoa, what was that? Pro tip, Atreus. If I can hear your voice echoing off the walls, you're probably talking too loud in our stealth mission.